Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Porter a screen on Westbrook. Wall dishes to Beal. Nene the screen. Beal the pass to Nene. And he goes in for the dunk. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Westbrook with the bucket.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Wizards making a switch here. Humphries checked in. Well, this group of shooting guards has given us a little bit of something extra lately, including excellent rebounding, so you can see those numbers. Bradley Beal is second.
You know, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. Typically, as a two-guard, you're going to be on the perimeter a lot more often than you will be inside.
Yeah, but for all of these guys, you can point to their quickness as well as their superb instincts as to why they wound up on the list. I mean, you've got to have that nose for the basketball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call. Went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Steven Adams comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Jackson in for Jeremy Lamb. And then for Washington, Hollins is checked in. And it's Webster in for Otto Porter Jr. Outside Durant, Oklahoma City moving it around. Jackson, that's good.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Definitely a big improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
Passes to Beal. Now Webster, averaging 9 points per contest. Here's Hollins, banked in off the glass. Hollins has got his first points of the game. The Thunder leading by 22. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Outside Jackson. Pass to McDaniels. There's the feed to Durant. Takes the 3. Here's Adams. And it's Humphries with the rebound.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
And that one's good, Hollins. Hollins has got 4 points this quarter. 54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Pass to Adams. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Good defense, but gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
And here is Beal. 10 points for him. And Webster kicks to Humphries. They set the screen. Williams dishes to Webster. Beal, that's for 2. Misses off the right iron.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's McDaniels, and he converts the layup. McDaniels got 6.
You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
Here's Beal. Beal with another miss.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, today it comes from one of the men in the middle, Kevin. And let me tell you, anytime you get a big man who can pass like this, it really changes the way you can play offense. It diversifies your offensive attack.
Let me ask, who is the best passing big man?
Substitution. All right, you're up.
For Adams. Perry Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Jackson. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Hollins is checked in. Humphries comes in for Nene. Martell Webster, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And Beal subbed in for John Wall. Taking a look at the Wizards. Beal and Webster out on the perimeter. Chris Humphries is out there with Ryan Hollins. And it's Williams at the point guard position. Daniels is checked in for Oklahoma City. And it's also for Washington. Temple's checked in. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's McDaniels, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Wizards have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And Temple kicks to Beal. Here's the screen. That doesn't go either for Beal.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Waiters with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Roberson the pass to Waiters. He kicks it to Morrow. Now the pass to McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. McDaniels got 4 points in the quarter.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
And Temple kicks to Humphries. Here's Temple. He feeds it to Webster. The 3. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got 7 rebounds in the game. The dish to Waiters. Jones sets the pick for Waiters. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Morrow. No good on the 3. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And I think this win builds confidence for this year in the matchup. They take the first win of the season series, and you know, that could play a factor the next time these two teams meet.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Kevin Durant. And a big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving and finding guys when they would flash open.
Feeds to Beal. Puts one up from 19. And he overshot that one, missing. The Thunder have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Waiters kicks to Roberson. Back to Waiters. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Here's Temple. To the left side wing. It's Webster outside. No good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?